Hello, this is Bill, the knee pain guru, and welcome. Today we're going, I got a question yesterday, a really great question, and it talked about, let me find it here, it was on my YouTube channel, and basically the person had said, I appreciate your video and I have watched a few of them, but I don't come away with a lot of answers, just more questions. How can I get more answers than questions? And this is a very interesting conundrum for me and for you. You have knee pain, you're watching this video on the internet, you're like, hey, this guy's got information that makes sense on a logical level, but it doesn't land because you have professionals, doctors on one hand, that are saying do this. You have physical therapists on the other hand saying this other thing, or similar to what supporting what doctors are saying. And now you have this guy, the knee pain guru, on the internet that is saying something that's completely out of left field. Although logically it makes sense, create comfort, you're going to get your knee out of pain the fastest. However, it leads to lots of questions. So what I would encourage you to do is write those questions in the comment section. I'd like to see what those questions are. I'd like to understand where you're at so I could bridge that gap. Because I've been doing this 20 years, blew out my knee, 98, 4 times. Between December of 98 and May of 99, reconstructive surgery on the ligament in my left knee, 2 pieces of meniscus removed in June of 99. Since then, after physical therapy, I've been studying where the medical model left off and where I am to today. So there's a lot of information I have to offer, and I don't necessarily, because it was kind of my gift to understand where the gap was in terms of what my body needed to heal my knee, I don't necessarily know where you're at. So the more questions you can give me, the better I can help and understand. But what we want to do today in this video is give you like some practical steps that you could show up with knee pain and go, got it, I do this, got it, I do this next, got it, I could do this, 3 steps. So first and foremost is that we need to know where you're at. You need to understand where you're at, which means if you have knee pain, first step, go to a doctor and get a diagnosis. Know what you're dealing with. Know what the source of the pain is. And there could be 2 sources of the pain. One could be something's broken or torn. That could cause the irritation causing your knee to have pain. And if that's the case, we're going to have a different approach than if there's nothing broken or torn. Meaning, you just have pain. There's just nerve irritation. So that's the first step. Figure out where you're at. Get an understanding of what to do moving forward. So that's the first step. Once you get that diagnosis, then if something is broken or torn, 9 times out of 10, the conventional medical model is going to be there to support you in that process. Correct the dysfunction, the torn ligament, the torn meniscus. Whatever's going on as far as the mechanical dysfunction, get that fixed. On the other side of that, the only thing you're dealing with is pain. When you've either got a diagnosis that nothing is broken or torn, or you've had surgery to repair what was broken or torn, and the only thing we're dealing with is nerve irritation, now I would like you to go to my website. I would like you to go take the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge. That is giving you one of my videos that works with about 80 to 90% of all people with knee pain, and begin working with that. It's a 7-day instructional process. You get one video and it looks at it from 7 different ways of understanding pain in your knee, pain in your body. Work with that for 7 days. if you start feeling relief, if you start feeling a shift or change in your knee as a result of doing that, what I refer to as a pain pattern interrupt, then I would encourage you to start down that path with me, with my program. The next step would be the comfort zone. So that's taken the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge is one that works with one pain pattern interrupt that works for most people. The comfort zone is 11 of those stretches, 11 of those pain pattern interrupts to begin to get the pressure off of the nerves in your knee. The idea is you create comfort by getting the pressure off of the nerves that are causing the irritation in your knee. You don't feel pain, which is the only reason you're watching the video, which is the only reason you're going to talk to your doctor, which is the only reason you're searching the internet for a solution, is to get out of pain. We create comfort. We don't need to know the diagnosis. We don't need to know anything at that point except how to create comfort in your knee, getting the pressure off of the nerves, how to create the conditions in your body to support once you create comfort in your knee, and the mindset piece so you don't self-sabotage in the process. Very simple. And it doesn't matter who it is, what age you are. If you're a high school athlete that is having knee pain, you're a professional or Olympic level athlete, or you're a great grandmother of 6, it doesn't matter. The mechanics of the pain are the same in the body. The hardwiring, the neurology, the source of the pain is all the same, and it doesn't matter what your age. So my whole program, my whole approach is based on principles, on concepts that relieve the pain in the body, set up the conditions so the body can heal itself. And when you do that, you just get out of the way and you stop doing the stuff that's causing pain. And when the body is not in pain, then you can start pushing it. And if you push it starting out in pain, it's just going to make the pain worse. Welcome to the call. If you have a video, if you have questions about your knees, please enter it in the comments section below. Happy to answer those. So just a quick recap. Go to the doctor. Make sure that nothing is broken or torn in your knee. Once you've if something is broken or torn in your knee, you had surgery, or nothing is broken or torn in your knee, nothing is mechanically wrong, then you want to go over to my website, thekneepainguru.com, take the 7-day challenge. You get into the 7-day challenge, get some results, and when you start getting results, then progression is to get into the comfort zone, which is the next program in the progression of it. You start getting more results in there and you realize the comfort zone is just focusing on the knee. Well, then you're going to realize by creating comfort that the knee is connected to the hips and the lower back, the ankles and the feet, the shins and the calves, the hamstrings and the quads. All of those are affected when your knee hurts. So I have other programs that expand outside of just the knee. One of those, the next class is starting February 5th on Monday. It's called Quit Your Quack. And that's where we interface on a Facebook, videos like this. We dig into what's going on with your knee. I point you to the videos in the members area to get your relief. And we tie in the knee with the rest of the body, the bigger picture, as well as mindset and nutrition and water and breathing and supplementation, all of those factors that create the conditions that will allow your body to heal what's going on in your knees or not. So we need to look at that. And then I also, if you rather not having in a group format like it is on Facebook, I also provide private one-on-one coaching. So, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this journey. I love serving. I love being able to help. So that is, I'll put the link to my website down here. If you're seeing this on Facebook, this will also be on YouTube as well. Like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. All the information will be in the comment section. This is Bill Caravano, the Knee Pain Guru, thanking you for being here, and we'll see you soon.